Morning, Kipsters. Hope you are ready for another day of CGI with me. Make sure you have your pencil and paper out and your work from yesterday so we can go over this awesome problem about Alana and her crayons. Give me a big thumbs up when you have those things ready to go. Awesome. So we're going to talk about this problem that you solved yesterday on your own, and I am going to show you how I solved it so that can help us solve our problems for today. Let's jump right in. Alana has 58 crayons. Her friend has 29 more crayons than Alana. How many crayons does her friend have? So I know that my number sentence is 58, that's how many Alana has, plus 29, because her friend has 29 more than her, equals something. I don't know how many her friend has in total. I decided to use our really cool strategy of keeping the bigger number in my head and then adding on to that. So I knew 58 was my bigger number, and then I drew 29 with my cube so that I could figure out how to count on from 58. So locked 58 in my head, and then I decade counted. 68, 78, and then I counted up by 9, and that got me to 87. So I know that her friend has 87 crayons because that's 29 more than the 58 that Alana had. Great job, kiddos. I can't wait for us to use this strategy to solve another problem today. Let me put this down. All right, awesome. So I'm going to tell you a story today about my good friends, Taylor and Jalea. Taylor and Jalea both love candy. Give me a big brain match or a thumbs up if you also really like candy. Me too, kiddos. So Taylor was looking through her house and she realized that she had 29 pieces of candy. But Jalea had 46 more pieces of candy than Taylor did. And what the two of them want to know right now is, how many pieces of candy does Jalea actually have? Let's read the story and then you're going to tell it back to me. Perfect. Taylor has 29 pieces of candy. Jalea has 46 more pieces of candy than Taylor. How many pieces of candy does Jalea have? Let's read it one more time. Taylor has 29 pieces of candy. Jalea has 46 more pieces of candy than Taylor. How many pieces of candy does Jalea have? Let me cover it up. Your turn to tell it back to me. You can do it in your own words. All right, Kipsters, tell me that story. Awesome. Seems like you are ready to go. Great job listening to that story. We know that Jalea has 46 more pieces of candy than Taylor. So what we're trying to figure out here is, how many pieces of candy does Jalea actually have? Make sure you have your paper and pencil out. You are solving along with me. You are labeling all the parts to your problem, and you're coming up with a number sentence, and maybe you're thinking about two different ways that you could show your work. I'm going to take this down. Here we go. 4 minutes on the timer. Go ahead. Great job, Kipsters. I already see super neat and organized work. Don't forget to label all the parts of your problem. Nice job, kiddos. Keep it up. Don't forget a number sentence. Almost time for you to help me out. Can't wait. One minute left, my friends. All right, there we go. So it is time for us to solve this problem together. We already know that this is a problem where we have our two parts and we're adding up to our whole. So I'm going to write a number sentence that says 29 plus 46 equals question mark. Because I know that Taylor has 29 pieces and Julia has 46 more than that. What I also know is that I can switch the order of my parts to make it easier for myself because I kind of want to start with this bigger part first. I know starting with the bigger part is often really helpful in making it easier to solve. So I'm going to write 46 plus 29 equals question mark. And that will remind me that I want to add this bigger part first. So let's just start super basic by doing this problem. I'm going to do my cubes. I'm going to count up. And I'm going to see what my total would be. So I'm going to start with 46. 10, 20, 30, 40. That's 4 10 sticks. And 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Then I need 29 of my other cubes. So I get 2 10s. That's 20. And here's another 10. If I just take away 1, that makes 9. Okay, so here's 46 and here's 29. I'm going to start with my bigger number and I'm going to decade count on until I figure out what I have. So 46, 56, 76, now I need to count by ones, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85. So I know that Julia actually has 85 pieces of candy. Let's draw this out and see what it looks like. Here we go. So 10, 20, 30, 46. And then I decade counted. So I said 56, 66. Oops, did I make a silly mistake? I think I might have made a silly mistake before when I was counting. 46, 56, 66. Now I'm going to count up and add on 9. 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Yep, oops, I said 85 before. Silly Miss Schultz. Sorry about that. So this would get me to 75. So I know that 46 plus 29 equals 75. Perfect. So now the other way that I'm going to do this, you guys, is I'm not going to lay out my 46 to start. I'm just going to lock that number in my head because I don't actually need to see it here to be able to decade count on and get to my answer. I'm ready to do that in my head. So I'm going to put away my 46 to show that I'm not even using them anymore. There we go. Back they go. I'm just going to put out my 29 Let's lock 46 in our heads. Get ready, do it with me. Grab 46, lock it in your head. Okay, 46. Now I'm going to decade count. 56, 66. Now I'm going to count by ones. 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Super fast and easy. I just kept that first number in my head, and that made it easier for me and quicker to find that answer. So 46, 56, 66, and then when I counted, that got me to 75. Same number sentence, 46 plus 29 equals 75. Guys, absolutely amazing job. It's time for you to solve a problem on your own. Let's see what we've got. Ooh, it's about Cantrell today. Cantrell has 47 coins. His cousin has 37 more coins than Cantrell. How many coins does his cousin have? Guys, it is your turn to solve. Pause it, copy it down, show that work, send a text to your teacher or to me so we can see it. You guys rocked it out today. Really, really great job. Go ahead and get started solving on your own.